Hey man,
Hello,
can you hear me
how's
better
it
now?
going? Yes, very better.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was a little maybe probably was the connection. What's going on, man? I saw your spec project and I
Yeah.
just text you back. Like, when is the inner doubt? What is that?
What?
Did you mention that you have like inner doubt about something and I
Yeah,
asked you in the chat
yeah.
like what it
I
is?
see. I replied it to you. Like, it's like I'm right now focusing on just getting more and more clients. That is my only focus and building my own portfolio. And I want to justify my cost. Like, if I'm telling you that it is going to cost around 2,000 or $5,000, it should be justifiable, right? So for that, I am just building my portfolio and everything. That is what I'm focusing on right now. And I always keep getting impatient again and again. Like it's a simple thing. Like see, even in the text I wrote, if I'm gonna fail 5 times and then find answers, then I want to fail faster, like in just one day. It's like that.
But I
I'm
mean, but what exactly is the doubt? The doubt is that you don't know if you can do this. Like, what exactly is the doubt?
see, I know that I'm trying my best to, get work, get more work. And day by day, I'm trying to improve. Like every day, I do at least extra 3 messages than day before. Like every day, I try to, create something, put more time into creating something that than before. So that is how I'm taking the effort. I'm trying to get better, but still I'm stuck at a point where I don't see it coming. Like I don't see clients coming. There are two people who say who like I gave a lot of time to them. Like we had 3 to 5 calls in 5 days, and still they said that yes, we want to work with you and everything, but still they disappeared. I don't know what might be the issue. Like I don't even get a feedback from them. I don't understand. Everything went well. The
I said,
calls
but
were
how
accurate.
many? Like, I understand, but this is understand that rejection can be hard, like when
Yeah,
you are rejected. But you
yeah,
need to understand that this is normal. For business, it's
yeah.
normal. Like being rejected is
Okay.
something that we always face all the time, every day. So it's
Yeah.
like you need to get used to it because it doesn't matter how many no's do you have. The only thing that matters is one yes. So the
Okay.
no's are not important, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know how in the beginning can be super discouraging. Just
Yeah.
try, and don't see any results. The thing is,
Yeah. That is what is happening.
how right? How long are you been trying this?
How long? So it's like I have been transitioning from things. So I won't say that I know I'm being impatient. Like I've been transitioning from different things, different domains. So in this specific particular thing, it is not too long. But now I have come to a level where I just want money. It's like I want more work and and ultimately I want money. And I do want to provide value, like why I am doing this because I want to
Yeah, but
create
what I'm
something.
saying is, what I'm saying is, for how long you have been trying this? This specific tactic, this strategy. How long?
It's been 4 months from November
Okay, but 4 months that
last.
you have been outreaching, posting, and doing really active stuff. How long?
Yeah,
And
not
how
like
many people
every.
did you outreach?
I think it's over 500 now. If I go into my LinkedIn and I keep scrolling in the messages, it's definitely above 500 because
Okay,
this has been
so
increasing gradually. Yeah.
right.
Now I am
So
too much
if
active
you,
than before.
I understand. So if you're contacting a lot of people and you don't have any results yet, it's because something else is happening. It's because
Right.
two options here. Even is your positioning, like even is you what you say, to the people out there. What is
Yeah.
your online positioning? That is not clear, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is not clear, I'm meaning like it's not clear who you serve,
Yeah.
right? Or you're just pitching in your messages. That you're not trying to help anyone. You're just pitching what do you think people want. At the same time, that you're just talking about yourself. You're not talking about them.
So last time when we had this conversation, you told me that I have to, try to learn more about them. I don't have to sell them. I don't have to do anything else. I just want to understand them. That is exactly
Yes.
what with people.
Okay. Can you share? Can you share one message? And also, can you share your screen and share your LinkedIn profile and then your message?
See, I have tried different things recently
Okay.
and DM openers basically. There is this one guy. This
But can
guy
you? But
responded very well.
I don't see a screen.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Sure. So this is what I am right now. So that's why it can sound like a little weird.
Enjoy the summertime,
So,
man. You gotta enjoy the summer.
Is it visible now?
Yeah, I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's really cool now.
See this one. I tried this one. This was very simple. Just send a
Hello,
simple hello.
Okay. Can you put your profile on the screen meanwhile we see the messages? Thank you. Okay, can you move that one? Okay. Founder, video marketing for SaaS. Oh, can you go up?
Yeah.
Yes. Help SaaS companies explain. Okay, so for how long you have been this banner?
2 months, I guess.
Are you sure that's 2 months?
In December, I changed it.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Hello, Gorprim. I'm happy to connect with you. I just looked into your profile and saw you work in AR/VR and how co-founded a startup in this domain. Okay, I thought we could talk about what you already. I'm able to let me know when you.
This was very
Okay,
nice.
where was
Then,
that? Don't change it, please.
okay.
This one was on Darshan Kumar. Was what is that date of that message?
Feb 6.
Okay, February 6th. Okay, can you go down? Is it even today? Oh, okay. It's gonna be like tomorrow, second half. Yeah, I'm available today. So let me know when to connect. Okay, so you missed Thursday message though.
Yeah.
So that lead was ready to connect with you in that day.
Yeah. But I missed it.
Yeah, no, I understand. But okay, so and perfect. It's on 4 p.m.
Again,
I will
I
share the
shared
link
the
with you.
link.
Okay, sorry.
But he
May I
did not.
connect now? And he connect now, and you connect with him. Okay, this is the
Then
thing,
again,
man. Okay, this is the thing.
Hey there, hope you are enjoying the video. Just a few seconds. If you're stuck below 1K gigs and you want to start closing 5K projects on a monthly basis, this is for you. In the description below, you can apply for our free school community. Inside, you will get a private 3D community, a mindset module, a modeling and animation course, a cinematic 3D lighting course for free, a high ticket sales course free for now, and the Vault with our best training. 1 year full of meetings ready for you. Can check it out. Okay, see you there.
hey, Jonathan,
Good, Prem. How are you, man?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, not too bad.
Give me just 1 second. Go
Sure,
ahead.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, I don't know what Pedro's gonna say, but for me, I mean, it seems like you have this guy pretty much. Like he's a red hot lead,
Yeah.
but you're
But
you're
it's
not.
always
Yeah, but you're not.
a mismatch. See, even today.
Yeah, and you that's something that you really need to tidy up, to be honest. Because I mean, this is something that I wish I had because I've been reaching out to different. It's still one is all you need, man. But the thing I'm saying is like you have to be kind of like how do you say, impeccable with your word.
Most of the time, this happens. This one.
Right.
Most of the
Let's
time.
focus on Darshan Kumar real quick. Yeah, that one you're gonna get more of the ones on the left than on the right, but let's focus on the one that's working and see what's going wrong. Right. So you keep missing him. Like he's ready,
Hmm.
but for some reason you're missing the messages. Do you know why that is?
Yeah.
Like why is it that
It's not that I'm missing him. It's just I even sent him the link. We decided
ah
a time.
mm-hmm,
See, but he doesn't come online at the same time.
mm-hmm,
Immediately when I saw him, I again sent him a message. If you are available now, let's connect.
mm-hmm,
Then guy disappeared. Then I did this. I don't know
mm-hmm,
why I did this with him,
mm-hmm.
but I still sent him this message. Like I was trying out something to strike a
Oh,
conversation, you know.
right. I
So
see.
then he sent me this today.
Are you available today?
Yeah, again, if at that exact time I was in another call. So
Oh,
I told that I'll be available from 5 to 7.
5 to 7. Okay.
So
That's good
there is
actually.
a 2 hour window. You can
Yeah.
directly schedule a call.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Sorry, I missed the
Happening.
timestamps at first. Do you know where he's from?
India only. He's from India only. Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question about Indian because every country has different time culture, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, for example, if
Yeah.
you're meeting with a German and you say I'll be there at 5, he will be there at 5
Yeah.
on the dot. You know,
Yeah.
if you're meeting with Kenyans, sometimes when you meet
Yeah.
and you say, "Oh, I'll be there at 5," they might get there at 5:30. They might get there at 6. They might get there. Even some Americans are like this as well. You know, we're not good at keeping time. And so,
Yeah.
is the culture in India more like everything is on the dot, or is something sort of, "Oh, I'll be there at 5," but maybe they get there at 5:20, 5:50? Do
It's
you
a
know?
mix actually. Some people
Okay.
come on time. Some people take
Okay.
a bit late. Yeah.
So you might
This
fall
guy
into
is definitely not on time.
yeah. No, that's what seems. So
Yeah.
what I would do is like kind of keep that in mind as you're seeking to meet with him. Like set a time, like you set 4 o'clock, and he was there. He was ready at 4:20 or 4:19.
Yeah.
So if you keep that in mind, this is how this guy operates. Say, okay, we'll have our call at 5, and then you just stay on the line from 5. You can have your screen open doing other things, but just be on the call. So when he's ready to hop on, you're there. And another thing that I sometimes do is I just send a message. Hey, is it still good for us to meet at 4? And that can jog their memory, and they're like, oh crap, I should be there now, and hop on the call. Sorry, Pedro, I
Yeah.
saw your microphone open.
That is exactly why I shared the link at
Mhm.
3:45. See,
Mhm.
even before 3:45, the
Yeah.
timing was 4 o'clock.
Mhm.
Still, I sent him the link 20 minutes before,
Yeah. But
and
yeah, he's
I
a
kept the
person
link
who
active.
shows up later, it seems, which is that's how he operates, no problem.
Yeah.
And the good thing that you did, you weren't like hounding him like, why are you not here? That was good,
Yeah.
So now you know that he shows up late or later, so you can just kind of hang out on the e-meeting until he hops on, whatever. And if it's 20 minutes, I normally send a little message and say, hey, is it still a good time for us to meet? And sometimes that
Yeah.
will activate them to go, oh, okay, let me hop on right now. But
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know, and thank you, Jonathan. Like it's interesting how different cultures, and you need to be like really, really aware that that's a reality because we live in an online world, global world, and we need to just embrace each thing, right? Each
Yeah.
person. Alex Hermosi.
Yes.
Okay, he pays for a lady. Okay, he pays a lot of money for a lady, and the only job that this lady need to do, it's every time that a lead come in. Oh, sorry, it's the story of someone that Alex helped, not Alex himself, like a business guy that helped,
Yeah.
like pay a lot of money for a lady, and that lady, the only job that she have, she can be anywhere in the world, doing anything at all, but the only job that she need to do is like when a lead came in, she need to call it right away. Why I'm
Okay.
saying this story? Because in business, when you have a lead and that lead is ready to talk to you, the first 5 minutes are crucial.
Okay.
Okay, are crucial. Like, and this guy is going all around a lot of times, so he is really interested in talking to you. But I see in the messages that you are not aware and you're not available when he is available. Even that
Right.
he missed the points, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
right? Like what we need to focus on things that we can control, not things that we cannot control, right? We cannot control other people's perspective, but we can control our actions, right? So if this guy is ready to say, hey, may I connect now? And you have LinkedIn in your phone, right? I don't
Yeah,
know. What time was this for you? This 4:19 p.m. What time was there in the local time?
it's evening.
What specific time it was?
It is exactly 4:19. He's from India only.
Oh, it's the phone. Okay. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the truth reality is that you should be available to do that.
Yeah, I was in another call at that time with some other guy. Even today, the same thing happened. He
Okay. So
texted
you
me.
have a call with another prospect.
Yeah, I
Okay. How
told
many
you
calls do you? Yeah. How many
I
calls do you have already?
was two calls. Yeah, ongoing. But they are not from
And in the
LinkedIn.
moment that you in the moment that you had that call, this guy sent you this message.
Yeah,
Oh, bad timing, man. Okay. Even there, you should have notifications, and you should have something that notifies you, because you have in your phone you have LinkedIn notification on.
uh, no, actually not. But I keep checking LinkedIn
Okay.
very. Yeah,
Okay, let's fix that right away. Just put
yeah.
notification on.
That is
Because
why I keep missing him. But I keep checking every 30 minutes in my phone.
no, man, that doesn't work.
Yeah,
Just
while
turn
talking
on
to you,
the
I've turned on the
notification.
notified.
I think it's important. I think can be important for your your business send
Yeah.
notification. Okay.
Or this.
Hey, hope you're enjoying the video. If you're a 3D freelancer stuck below 1K project and you want to start closing 5K, 10K projects in a monthly basis, this is for you. Check the description below and apply to our free school community when you can find all the resources to start acquiring high paying clients. Okay, see you there.
Okay, what you want to show me? Sorry. Okay.
Again, in my
Okay, hey
DMs.
Angelo, just a random question. If your product had to be explained to you by 60 seconds, you do it. A random comment. Yet excellent question. I have actually thought about this. At the moment, right now, I cannot, since I'm still trying to establish who my ideal customer profile is. Oh, at what stage you are in your business? Okay, that's not a good follow-on question,
That is not a good.
because basically, he's talking about their ICP, right?
Yeah.
And you're talking about something else. So you should embrace the specific thing that he's saying to you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's like, why? And so, for example, like still trying to establish who might be a customer profile. Like, but how? What are you doing right now to know who's your ideal customer?
Yeah.
You see, that's a question that is
Yes.
related to what he's saying. It's like it's embracing that you're listening to him. Because the
Okay.
following questions, like at what stage you are in your business, is too broad,
Yeah.
right? It's like you're saying to me, "Hey, I'm going through a divorce," and I say to you, "Hey, what type of dog do you have?"
Yeah.
It's like it's
Understood.
disconnected, right? It's like every time that, because he in this thing, he's opening the heart to you, right?
Yeah.
He's opening like the perspective that he has in the business, right?
Yeah.
He's opening.
Understood.
Not everyone says, "Hey, this is my struggle right now."
Yeah.
Okay, so you always need to be connected. But either way, this guy is replied to you, and it was Saturday, so it's like today's Monday. You have the
Yeah.
conversation open, right? So you have results. So
Hmm.
don't be discouraged, because think about this. You have been doing this for 4 months, but just 2 months ago, or maybe a little less than 2 months, you update your banner, right? And you are doing this strategy. So you are 2 months in this, right? And you already have leads. that are talking to you.
Yeah.
You know why this is important? And I want to ask you a follow-up question, but why this is important? Because if you have, like, let's say 3 calls or 4 calls,
Yeah.
right? You close one 5K project.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so doesn't
Yeah.
matter
So
the
it's all worth
quantity.
it in the end.
It's
Yeah.
one yes. You need one yes. No,
Hmm.
doesn't matter how many no's.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
What happened in the calls? Like, you have 2 calls right now, 2 calls so far, and what happened in there?
I just asked them questions about their business. I tried to understand what they do exactly and what are the challenges they face in their business. Whatever knowledge I had, I tried to tell them I have experienced this, maybe this could help you. And later on, I led them towards my own service. That if you are comfortable, this might help you, something like that. And they
But
felt it. Like both of them
okay,
said,
but
"Yeah, I feel this is going to help me, and I want it." When we even discussed pricing, I
okay,
sent them prices. Then one guy said that yes, I want this. Like on Friday, we have closed this call. I was happy that this is converted. And on Monday, I sent him a onboarding document and he just said, I want to make some changes, and then he disappeared.
that was last Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's not a problem of you. Like, he just he just changed his mind. That's not
Mm.
usual, but happen also. Like, but that doesn't mean that it will happen again with someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
So then let me refresh that. So you talk about price in the meeting. You agree
Yeah.
with the price, right?
Yeah.
You send him the scope of work,
Yes.
and he just say to you, "Hey, I need to do something else," something like that.
I need to make some changes in this specific offer. Like I offered him 3 videos and he said,
Okay.
I want to understand something and I want to change the number of videos. And
Okay.
then he disappeared. Yeah.
Okay. So he won 3 videos, and since when? Like, when he said that to you, they need to do some changes.
It's from next month because I told him clearly it takes
Oh,
that
like
much
on
time.
Monday, he say, "I need to do some changes."
Yeah.
It's too early to know that they disappear. It's
Okay.
hard for clients to do changes. Like, imagine you're making a project yourself,
Yeah.
right? And you have a team, and you have people, and you have everyone that needs to approve this stuff and all of that, right?
Mhm.
And you need to do some changes for the entire campaign. Do you think you can do that in 5 days?
Nope. I'll
No,
need
right?
some time definitely.
Right. So he's doing that exactly. He don't disappear. He's just taking the time to change the thing. And if you agree
I
with
did.
him in the price,
Yeah.
it's a match. So
It
what
is
one
very
thing?
unusual for people to just disappear. They can always inform us.
I mean, it's not unusual. I have in project with clients says this to me, and they
Yeah.
appear like 3 months later.
Okay.
Can I add something as
And
well?
this.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say I wanted to add like a different perspective as well, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Do
like,
it.
I don't know about you, Brim, but like I have friends, like people who I love dearly, not even like strangers on LinkedIn, and
Yeah.
just because of all the stuff I have to get done in a day, someone may send me a message on Monday. I don't get to it until Tuesday, 3 weeks later, because I have to go to the store and buy vegetables. I have to cook. My friend is coming
Yeah.
over, this and that. And so for them, it's like, I think when we think of it as them and you and them are just talking, it can be like, yeah, of course they would get back to me. But oftentimes they have the AI guy on the side who's supposed to do some widget for their website. They have, I don't know, they got to talk to the manager of operations at their company. They've got to have a meeting with the founder board, whatever they can. They have like, 20, 30 other things that by the time it hits like, 6 or 7 o'clock, all they want to go home is all they want to do is go home, lay on their bed and play like Clash of Clans or Candy Crush or something. You know, sometimes just like the weight of the other things they have to get done in the day can kind of push their response. And plus, sometimes they have to talk to other decision makers in the company if they want to add something. Like, you know, maybe the guy you mentioned, he had an idea. He's like, okay, 3 of these equals this. We could easily do another video, but I only have approval for 3 right now. Let me get back to Godprem later. I think I can maybe squeeze another one out of the decision makers here. You know, you never know what they don't communicate until, you know, maybe you follow up and you get to talk to them in a, you know, in another way.
Yeah.
Hey man, that was flawless. That was flawless, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
He's
I
right.
think, you know, the good point here, and I agree with everything that Johnson said, and I think, you know, it's marvelous how he put it on the discussion. But the point here is like you don't know nothing about the other person, about the other side of the spectrum, right? And
Yeah.
that's so basically you what are your worries right now? You have been worried about things you cannot control.
Okay.
And that's the whole point of this. You have doubts because you're worried of things that you cannot control.
Yeah. Right.
It makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. What things you cannot control? You cannot control other people's time. You cannot control other people's opinion. You cannot control other people's behavior, right? You cannot control other
Right.
people's commitments. You cannot control anything about the other person. The only thing you can control your actions.
Right.
Okay. And if right now your actions, that I know is hard because you're not closing anything yet, but if right now your actions, right, it leads you to 2 calls, a couple, like a few conversations, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know
I
it's
know it's not
hard,
nothing.
you
It's
know.
just I'm being impatient. I
Yes,
really
exactly. You
understand
are
that.
being impatient.
Uh,
Yes,
yeah.
you are being impatient. Yep. And this is the thing about business. Like, business requires
Patience.
building a character, and not just
Yeah.
patience, like empathy,
Yeah.
a vision, positive, right? You know, because basically your mind is a fertile soil, okay, that will not discern between a good thought and a bad thought.
Yeah.
So every time that you think something that is not positive, your mind will believe it.
Right.
And if you start thinking about that same thought over again, your mind not just start hearing, it start
Believing
creating a
it.
belief,
Yeah.
right? And right now, I thought the belief was, I'm not doing things right, I will never get a client.
Yeah. Exactly. By doubt, I
Yeah.
meant
So
exactly that.
exactly. So if you think that, what do you think will happen?
Same thing will happen. I won't onboard a client if I keep thinking that.
And exactly. And you will start getting anxious every time that you talk to someone,
Yeah. Like this time.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, and that will keep that in being anxious about it. It will keep people away from you,
Right.
and that's why that's why we need to feed our mind with positive thinking. Because if you're being positive, saying, "Hey," and this is the thing, you cannot force anything in life, right? You can control your actions, but you cannot force anything. Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's true.
because you cannot force anything, you cannot force other action. And if someone will work with you, it will do it.
Yeah.
It will happen. If that is that's your destiny, if that's something that is meant to be for your life, it will happen. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to worry about anything. Even you know, the circumstances, right, around you are hard. And that's why business is hard. Not because it's something impossible. It's just because you need to create like a character for yourself.
Right.
What are the attributes of the character? As you mentioned, patience, positive, empathy, service,
Yeah.
right? and be calm, right? So and those attributes are hard to build.
Yeah.
It's not easy, right? But how you build, for example, because I believe in God, and every time that I pray for God, give me patience. What do you think God give me?
Patience.
Right.
God give me troubles. God give me hard times for me to
Yeah,
build the patience.
it's like what your God is giving what we are asking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's giving exactly what I'm asking. It's just I don't like it because it's not easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, I understand now.
Yeah. So but after you build that character will never disappear. It will transform your life. And that's the beautiful thing about this.
Hmm.
The Gurp frame that will be in 1 year from now will never be the same as this one.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the only thing you need to worry about is just to build a discipline and forget about the outside things. Forget about what other people do. Forget about if they don't call you. Forget about if they don't reply to you. You can follow up with them. That's your duty as a business person. Following
Yeah.
up, right? And your duty as a business person is to be ready when the time they are ready.
Right.
Right?
Notifications. Checked. Yeah.
Please. Please.
I
Yeah.
want to add something too. I think that also, good Prem, you're doing better. And this is the case with us all the time. I find it for myself, and I'm grateful
Yeah.
for like this community and other ones because it reminds me like, hey, I'm actually not like I don't suck as bad as I think I suck. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the fact that you like your intro in the DMs was so natural. I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. And he's like, yeah, when can we call? And then he's like hounding you, like, are you available? Are you available? I'm like, hey, I need to sit at the feet of Good Prem and like learn some things because this guy is a
Yeah,
natural.
exactly.
So, you know, some people they struggle so much to have like natural sounding openers, people
Yeah.
to respond. And you know, you said like most people, you know, they don't respond, but like Pedro said, it's like that's kind of the norm. But the people who do respond, at least from what I've seen from your replies, it's like
Yeah.
they are all in. They're like, hey, yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah,
I never thought of
exactly.
that. Blah blah. Like that speaks to your EQ, like your emotional intelligence, as far as like how to reach out to them. And admittedly, like following up and like knowing what the right question to ask is like tough. I mean, I struggle with that. I think Pedro probably has it mastered, but he has like custom GPTs and what 12 years of experience plus. So you know, for those of us who have like 4 months under our belt or whatever, like I think you need to like kind of take some time, maybe at the end of today, and just sit and meditate on like how far you've come and what jumps you've seen. Like, were you getting these results like 4 months ago, or?
No, definitely not.
There you go, man. There you go.
Right. That's really
Yeah,
good, man. That's really good.
Thank you. Thank you. It really pumps me up,
Yeah,
this
man.
discussion.
Heck yeah.
Just keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Also, keep improving your skill, man. I know you are really doing like this 2D text, motion graphics animation. Just
Yeah.
go to Pinterest. Because this thing, if you sit down like boring and doing nothing,
Yeah.
you're wasting the most precious thing in your life, your time.
Right.
That's why Jesus said, "Don't worry about anything. Pray about everything." Basically,
Right.
when you transform your worries into prayers, what you're doing is that you're removing your worries because you're putting them on a higher power.
Mm. Right.
Make sense? And that's basically emptying your trash.
Your voice
Instead
is
of
breaking.
worrying. Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. When you pray, what you worry about, you're emptying the trash inside your mind.
Right.
Make sense?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I too believe in
So
God like that, so I can understand that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. So instead of worrying, what you should do, okay, is
Yeah.
if you don't have any clients right now, Just go to Pinterest, because I saw your skills in motion graphics that are really good. There's also room for improvement too. And
Yeah.
what you can do is you can go to Pinterest or whatever place, or Behance or whatever, take some awesome world-class high-end 2D projects and text and motion graphics, and just duplicate them, recreate them,
Okay.
improve your skill, improve your craft. Like every time that you have the time, every time that you wake up, there is a moment to improve anything, right? So you feel your duty of sending outreach, making posts, but also feel the duty of improving your craft.
Yeah, that is exactly what I have been doing today. Like after I'm done
Excellent.
with all the messages, I'm just creating a new random project and trying to,
Excellent.
get better on text animations only. Yeah.
Okay. My advice is that when you do this, make it with a real brand.
Yeah.
Use a real
Yeah.
brand. Make a study of a real brand and just
Yes.
copy it. Like go to Adobe LinkedIn, or go to, I don't know, whatever, ESPN, right? And just
Hmm.
make those graphics with the same logo, with the same thing, and do it. Why? Because when you do that, and this is the thing, this is the thought that I had this morning. I saw a post today of an incredible piece, and not incredible, but a good piece of a plastic duck, a yellow duck in 3D, and someone make
Hmm.
an entire animation of this yellow duck, for bath, right? To having a
Yeah.
bath. This typical yellow duck plastic for having a tub bath,
Yeah.
and it was a great animation, but it showed the skill, but it was pointless. It's like,
Hmm.
it's like he spent a lot of time doing something that for a brand will care what. Like, at
Right.
least you're selling yellow ducks for tooth bath, but I don't know. That's a good niche, right?
Yeah.
It's like the entire project was
Hmm.
something that was not useful in the marketplace.
It
Yeah,
just
show his
it
skill,
just
but
showed scale, but it is not usable anywhere. It is not
exactly.
relatable to
So it's
anybody.
exactly right. So it's like,
Yeah.
instead of doing that, you can just do the same thing with a real product, and you can hashtag them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I do this for you. Just take it out.
Yeah.
You see, it's like even this is the same effort but smart.
Right.
The other thing is an ego thing. The other thing is like, hey, how cool I am, and that's it. And clients don't give a blank about that. Trust me.
Right. That is bad.
Yeah, clients don't care about what you do. They really don't care.
Yeah.
They only care if it's something that's useful for them.
Right. Something they can get out of.
Of
Some
course.
use they can get out of
I
it.
mean, you
Yeah.
too, but everyone behave that way. You are in this call because you want to solve something for you,
Mm. That's
right?
true.
So everyone that
Yeah.
are here in the call is because you want something for you,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how human nature is. There's like
Yeah.
nothing
It's
wrong with
it's
that,
human nature, right?
right? And that's nothing wrong. It's just a game, right?
Mm.
So instead of doing projects random, just choose a brand, go to Behance, and recreate an awesome 2D project. I will make a bet. Let's make a bet on this call, okay?
Mm.
I will make a real bet. If you show me that you outreach at least 10 people per day, that you
Yeah.
make 3-4 posts a week on LinkedIn, and you are improving your skill every single day, if you promise that, and if you do that 4 weeks and you document that, and in 4 weeks you don't have any client, I
Mm.
will give you $500.
I can. I just need one more week to show you that.
What do you mean?
Like I have been doing it for past 3 weeks. I'm very regular, but
But no,
today.
but don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't
Yeah.
cheat. I'm
Starting
not talking about
starting
the
from today,
past.
we can do that.
I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about
Yeah.
from now.
Okay.
But you need to document that you're doing
Mm.
10 people per day, that you're making
Mm.
4 posts a week.
Mm.
let's increase
Sure.
the bet. 5 posts a week.
Okay.
Okay.
Just yesterday,
And
I made a
improving.
20 post template so that I can post regularly and keep up with it.
Perfect.
So I'm
Perfect.
sure I can do
Okay.
that.
And you improve your skill every single day. Like in
Yeah.
4 weeks. In 4 weeks, if you don't have any closed deal or any conversation like really worth it,
Hmm.
I'll give you that money.
Okay. Got it.
Okay? Let's make a bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But you need to document what I just said. And the only thing that you need to do is like show me the messages and show me the responses on DMs. Just bother me. I don't care. I'm here because of that. Just bother me. Okay?
Yeah.
But you need to show me that you're doing it in a way that is the proper way to do it. Meaning talking to them. If they ask you, if they say something, you ask a question about what they're saying, not what they're not
Yeah.
saying. Okay?
Hmm.
All the stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, let's do that. Is that cool?
Yes, definitely. Let's do
What
that.
you guys people think about it?
I mean, it seems fair, and also I learned. Thank you for that bit, Pedro, because I was actually for me, I was messaging this guy out of Sri Lanka, I believe, and
Okay.
when you said, okay, you switch topics, you're not the same thing. I'm like, oh, I think that's probably what I did last week. Let me go and amend that. Say, oh, to clarify the question. What I actually meant to say was the question that you were, the answer that you were giving, like try to flip it a little more, because I'm like, yeah, it felt weird as I was typing it out, and I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, that gave me a lot of clarity, and again, Gurprem, you can do it, man. Like you're so close already. You said you already had a call. You're in territory I want to be in, man. So keep going.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, man, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going and document the process, and let's see the results in 4 weeks. And I'll make a post about this today, just to inspire people. That and I'm making this bet because I know that I'm not loose. I'm not full.
Yeah.
But it's a real bet. So it's something that I'm putting my words on it. Okay?
Yes.
I never did this before. It's the first time.
Yeah, even for me, this is first time. Something that I'm only going to get. You're not even going to benefit from it in any way. Still, you're doing it. So it's a very big thing for me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad that you think about that. So yeah. Cool, man. I mean, any other question? I know you have Diego here, Wakas, Jonathan. You're the master.
Not yet. I think I get like you, man. Like,
no, man, you're awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm still trying.
So what?
I think.
So what, Diego?
Yeah, I'm still trying as well.
Okay.
Time.
Perfect.
I was gonna add something. It's not really like a question, but kind of a revelation that I had. Not unassisted, I will say. I was talking with a friend of mine, also a business person, and he was saying like, your portfolio is good, but you don't have testimonials on your website. You should fix that. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, that's an aspect of like trust. And I went to someone who I had worked with on project last year.
Okay.
And I asked her, I said, hey, can I get a testimonial from you? Like, just saying, what it was like, what the results were, et cetera, et cetera. And I kind of recommend that everyone do that, if not just for your website, but also it gives you an importance of, it shows you like the value that you give to other people.
Yes,
and it kind of makes you bolder. Like she was talking about how one of my favorite collaborators, highly creative, technically talented, took ownership of the work, guided the process, made sure delivery deadlines were met. This combination is rare, and I would gladly work with him again. I'm like, oh my! If I hadn't asked her for that, I wouldn't know that was how she perceived the end result of the project.
Right.
So, if not to put on your website and make other people comfortable working with you, at least do it for yourself, so you can see like, oh wait, I am adding value. Like, holy moly,
And I mean the best way to do it is to have a call at the end of the project and just record a call, because if you wait until the other people send you the testimonial, you can be waiting forever because they really will not do it.
Yeah, generally. Yeah.
Just to have a kickoff meeting, a video call,
Mm-hmm.
and say, hey, by the way, I'm just recording this. Do you mind if I use this for posting or something? So yeah, that's the thing.
Nice. Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
think
I mean, having
going
a
forward, I'm
kickoff
definitely
call.
gonna do that.
Yes, but have a kickoff call, or you can basically saying, hey, I have a gift for you. You can give them a gift or something, yeah, so something that you can give him away. And of course, as we mentioned before, always do the extra at the end of the project. Always do that. That will be your differentiator to someone else. If they ask you for the animation, just give them stills for free, or give them looks for social media, or give them, whatever you think it will be an extra. But do the extra thing.
That's a good idea.
You know?
Yeah, it shows like generosity, and generosity always comes from abundance.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it, man. Whoever is generous is because he's not afraid of the lack.
Yeah.
And that's basically and why this is important, because when you do that, you're wiring your brain. You are wiring your brain. You're, hey, boom, I don't care about this. I'm abundant because I am that way. And when you do that with clients, with people, with everything in life, it sticks to your subconscious. When you go to fill the gas for your car, and you think that because you save $3 you're making it, what you're saying to yourself, I'm a cheap bastard. Right? When you go to a restaurant and you don't tip whatever you think the other people deserve because you want to save a couple of bucks, what you're saying to yourself, I'm a cheap bastard. Right? And these are messages to yourself, even though these are actions to other people. That's why the Bible says that about forgiveness. Like, when you forgive someone, that's not for you. When you forgive someone that hurts you, or someone that did something bad to you, what you're doing is like you detaching that chain that person will have with you. So even forgive someone, it's for yourself. It's not for the other person.
It's a power move.
Exactly. And when you think that way, it's giving you the freedom of getting out of that thing that gives you attached to that person. Because, for example, when someone do something bad to you, the reality is that person put like a handcuff to you, put like a chain attached to you. That's how bad actions work. That's how sin works. And then, because you have that chain, you're chained to that person. When you forgive that person, even that if that person does not deserve it, and that's how the change of mind works, the other person doesn't deserve it, but you forgive them anyway. What you're doing is you're removing the chains from the other person, and you are free from that person now. You see how powerful that is? And then all the rest of the actions work in that same way for your mind and spirit. So when you're generous with clients, they will say, okay, wow, so this person doesn't care about the money. And what will happen is, like, inside you say, hey, yeah, if I can do this generous act, it's because I really don't care. And that's an abundant mindset. You see? That's why these details matter. That's why these details matter. And when you do something extra for your client, what do you think they will say when you ask for a meeting?
Oh yeah, totally. Let's schedule it right now.
Of course, right? Of course. But let's do the other option. Yeah, okay. So let's do the opposite. you go to your client, you finish the project, and the client say, hey, do you mind if I can have a couple of loops and pieces for social media with this? And you say, oh no, yeah, no, but I need to charge you more. I really need to charge you more. Even that you know that it will cost you like 20 minutes to do it. But you want to charge them and you say, yeah, it will take me 2 days, let's say. And you know this will take 20 minutes. And you charge that to them. What you're doing in that case, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're being
You're saying to yourself, hey, yeah, I did it. But you're cheating. And you know you're cheating. So what you're saying to yourself is like, I'm a cheater. You know, even that you have an extra money. But what's more important was what is the character that you're building? What is the person that you're building with these apps? Right?
true.
So you need to be careful about every action that you do, and you also have the capability to transform yourself through these actions. You know, remember that we talk about the smarter way the abundant way to tip someone in a restaurant. You remember that we talk about that?
Tip them at the beginning and not at the end.
Yeah, it's the same act, it's the same money, but with style. And what is that meaning is you say to yourself and you say to the world and you say to everyone, hey, I'm different.
Mm.
And when a client has someone, a partner that's different, they will never give them away.
Mm.
They will trust you. Even that someone else can be better at the craft.
Mm-hmm.
They will trust you more. Things that matter than quality, you know? Business is risk. And when you trust someone, you feel safe. You feel safe. And everyone wants to feel safe. That's the beautiful thing about life. Like, for example, when you talk to someone that is really confident, right? When someone says, yes, we're going to do this and it feels really confident and you feel that this person is confident, what is he or she giving to you?
Like
it's safety.
Yeah. If they're confident, you're gonna feel confident by proxy. Yeah.
Exactly. You feel safe. You feel stable. You see? And for a business, that's way more important than quality because quality is subjective, but trust is not. Yeah,
Makes sense.
that was deep.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was deep. I'm in the beach, so
No, it's all good. That's where the thoughts come. When we're looking out over the infinite sea.
Yeah. But any other
has
question? Any?
Yeah, I think Wakas has a
I
question.
want to also, what are your updates? Like, what things are you struggling right now? What things are you getting? I would love to know.
Jonathan, hi guys, sorry. Jonathan, you want to go first? Or
Oh, no, you had your hand up for a while. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
I was holding a joke actually when when Petra was mentioning the type of person, like when you go to the restaurant, like first and then deal with the things afterwards. I was thinking there is a thin line between bribing and being generous.
Like fixing a horse race.
Probably it's different intentions though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I was kind of lay bare what I've been doing for the last few weeks. I've not been in the community as much, but I have been doing a lot of DM outreach, and also at the same time, I tried out cold calling for the first time. I mean, I know normally you're supposed to do like maybe at least 10 or so, or 5 the first day. I did one, and it was I had to really work myself up to it. I had a little script, but I called. The person said, "Yeah, shoot me an email." So I sent them an email on Thursday, like right after the call, and they looked at it and so follow up on Monday. And there's a few sort of ones that so there's a few sort of things that seem kind of in a continuance phase. Like I've not had anyone really say, okay, some people are like, yeah, we don't need this right now, blah blah blah. And I'm kind of learning to deal with that objection of like, okay, that's good, but out of curiosity, where are you at and where would you like to be? And try to kind of continue it past that. That's something that I've kind of just learned now and trying to kind of implement that going forward. But by and large, I've got, I think, about two different, like one studio that's saying like, yeah, we'd love to work with you, but we're kind of doing something right now. Just keep following up with us, and we'll drop you in at some point. A couple of one potential prospect they're saying, yeah, we're interested in your idea. I sent them like a thing. I can send you a Loom with my idea, blah blah blah. But they said, we're really busy right now, so please just keep following up, and when we're able to field it, we'll pick you up. And then other ones, I'm kind of just in the stage of trying to get to the call phase where it's like what are you just DM sort of outreach and seeing what their needs are and if it might be of helpful to them and such things like that. So it's a little bit here, a little bit there, but all things kind of in progress. And I'm reading through watching little videos in the course and reading books here and there, and just trying to keep the ball rolling, as it were. Keeping me very busy.
That's good, man. That's good. So, but how is the discipline of numbers? Like, what is the average of people that you're contacted with?
So that's a really good question. I'm hitting about like 100 as far as requests, like LinkedIn requests per week. Give or take a little over. Like I think last week was 118 or something like that. So a little over.
Okay.
I'm on what is it? The standard plan, not the premium or Sales Navigator. And
you have 200 max, right?
Oh, okay, 200 max. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay. So you have 200 max. So yeah, you need to max out. You need to do it until it says like you cannot do this anymore.
Got it. All right. Yeah. So I'll have to kind of.
It's good. Just keep going, man. Keep going.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's like exactly what you're saying, Pedro. Like you do it and you find your little gaps, like the things where things are not working, and then you educate yourself, and then you practice it, and then like my mindset is like 1% every day better makes like at 365 days, I'm 365% better, but it expounds because 1% of 1.5 is not just 1%.
Actually more than that.
Yeah, no, it's way more. But
it's more than that because it's a compounding thing. 1% today. Is 1.01 tomorrow, and then it's compounding. Yeah, and that's why keeping these small actions, and this is a good thing, guys. Ooh, so this gracias, vale, compadre. So this is the thing. Like when you just focus on the actions, when you focus on the same actions every single day, you start mastering this, and that's the beautiful thing. Like when you start 1 year prior to this call doing this, right? How good you are right now? Huge,
super,
right? So and that's the thing. Like when you do things like every single day, the same actions, you master those. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on doing the same thing like right now and master those. It's your business. And you're getting traction now, right?
Yeah, it certainly seems so. Like, I mean,
so you have answers, you have responses, you have calls. Correct?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like I've not gotten a first call. I've not gotten a first call yet, but I can tell my offer is like it's like
are you getting those?
Because say again. Sorry, you broke up a little bit.
But and sorry, yeah, just
could you say it again? Because I think you went like
was biting by bite by a rat. I'm broken again.
No, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I understand. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I think we just need to connect because we have a meeting that we don't yet. It's for the regular guys who are doing the project. Jonathan, that will be amazing. So yeah, let's later because